Welcome back to the Boostly podcast. My name is Mark Simpson. I give hosts just like you the tools, the tactics, the training, but most importantly, the confidence to go and get those lovely direct bookings. And today I wanted to give you a book update. 2 months on from the release of the Book Direct Playbook, and I've got some amazing little stats and things to share with you. So if you haven't picked it up, and if you're watching on the video, I'm holding up on the screen. It's called the Book Direct Playbook, written by myself, edited by the amazing Neely Khan. It's available on Amazon right now. You can go get it on the Kindle, the print, and the Audible. And the whole goal of the book was to make sure that when somebody, a host or a property manager or someone who's looking to get into this hospitality game is on Amazon and looking for inspiration, I wanted to make sure that the Book Direct movement, the Book Direct message, was above all of the Airbnb books, because there's some amazing Airbnb books, but there isn't any books in the top of the charts that talk about direct bookings. So I wanted to make sure that it is always there, and we achieved that. The first goal was to make sure that we could get to the #1 spot in the hospitality section. To get top of the hospitality section, you only needed to sell a couple of books, to be honest, because it is a very niche category. It got there within less than 30 minutes, which was unreal. And then the next goal was the bed and breakfast category. It was much more competitive. There's a lot of really good books in there. Again, not always for hosts, it's also for guests who are looking for bed and breakfasts. So again, re-educating the guests. It got top of there. And then what happened next, I didn't really expect. So the way that Amazon works, you've got the books category, which will literally have every single genre in there: fiction, non-fiction. You know, you've got your likes of your Harry Potters, all of those. You name your favorite book, it is in there. Okay, I was never going to rank there. The closest I got to breaking in was I got to 1,010, which is insane if you think about it, but 1,010, we managed to get into there. But then you've got subcategories. So then it goes fiction, non-fiction, and then you've got the business. Okay, so business is then broken down, and you've got entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship, you've got the likes of Stephen Bartlett, you know, you've got Tim Ferriss, Mike Michalowicz, Simon Sinek, amazing people. The book managed to get within a few hours to the top of those charts, not just in hot releases, but the top of those charts, which again, this is starting to get a little bit crazy. This is when I'm starting to get messages from people. When I'm getting messages from people, other authors, people who've released books who know Amazon well, that's when I know it's starting to get crazy. And then it went one step further. The business category, which is so hard to rank him, he got into the top 3 of there. I think at the peak it was top 2. And again, I was looking at the chart, and I could see Donald Miller, I could see Simon Sinek. Again, these are people that, me personally, they're on my Audible, they're in my Amazon wish list, they're the books that I've devoured over the years. And my little book, the Book Direct Playbook, was sat in amongst them. And again, it is all down to the community. So if you purchased the book, if you left a review, I just want to thank you so much. And now, a couple of weeks later, as this has all died down, the goal is to keep it there, because any book can get up to the charts, but then it'll just slowly disappear and vanish. But right now, the book is steadily maintaining to be at the top of the charts. Right now, we're ranking in the real estate category, which is really good, which again is really competitive. But again, to have the Book Direct book in amongst them, anybody who's looking to get into the world of short stay accommodation, hospitality, etc., the book is there. But most importantly, those that are already established and are looking, the book is there. So the Book Direct movement, the Book Direct message is present and visible and all to see. So if you haven't yet picked up a copy, please do so. Head over to Amazon, just type in the Book Direct Playbook, Mark Simpson, it will come up. You can get it in Audible. Like I say, you can get it in print or Kindle. It's totally up to you, whatever you prefer. And again, please go leave a review if you've already picked it up, but you haven't done so yet. My favorite thing since releasing the book, for anybody that has read it, you'll know that I've made it very interactive. So what do I mean by that is that I encourage loads of people to reach out to me via Instagram and share with me their business story, their customer avatar. It's so amazing. Every single day, literally every day, I get at least one message, somebody sending me a message saying, I'm reading the book, this is my customer avatar, or they're sending me a couple of messages, and that has been lovely. So for all of you that have reached out to me, amazing. The more popular this gets, it's going to be a lot longer for me to reply, but I promise I will reply and respond to everybody, whether it's Instagram or email. Super quick update. Thank you so much to the whole community. Team Boostly, thank you. Let's keep going. Let's keep sharing the word, spreading the word. And yeah, that's all from me today. Thank you so much to the sponsor. Thank you so much to everybody for tuning in. And I'll be back again very soon for another episode of the Boostly podcast, trying to make sure that you can increase your direct bookings, cut down on the over-reliance on the OTAs. So let's be proactive. Let's not be reactive. And let's go get some direct bookings.